Hello, I'm Derek John Johnson. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about how Tulsi Gabbard has basically fallen a lot more to the right lately. So to start, I want to go a little bit into her past and talk about how she has an extremely spotty record when it comes to LGBTQ plus issues. Basically, around, well, I couldn't find an exact date, it was sometime past. Basically, she, in response to a pro-LGBTQ plus rights bill, said that Hawaii needs to support what the majority of people really want, not just these homosexual extremists. Which I shouldn't have to acknowledge why that's wrong, right? We all know why it is. Good, moving on. Now, to be fair, she did apologize, but this, as far back as 2020, she was still supporting these, transphobic bills based on turf logic. Not saying she hasn't changed, I'm just saying do remain a bit skeptical. Now, to be fair, she did support an pro-LGBTQ plus bill, but she also did say something along the lines of, well, it shouldn't matter what I want, but what the people want, which pretty much leads to me believe that she didn't actually agree with the bill. Now on to the real meat and potatoes, some of her more recent stances. Recently, she appeared on Fox News, and in stark contrast to her reputation as, the anti-war candidate, she literally pretty much said the U.S. needs to colonize the Middle East. And this isn't me putting words in her mouth. She straight up acknowledged that she believes the U.S. should go back to its old empire-building techniques in the Middle East to free them from the Taliban, which we literally tried that before. It did not work. In fact, all we've really done over there is actually help the Taliban. And here's the thing. She was never as anti-interventionist as she wants people to believe. She has openly supported torture by the CIA. Well, yes, she did say, but only as a last resort. Here's the thing. Who gets to choose what's the last resort? And last resort can literally just mean they didn't tell us what we wanted to hear, so now let's beat them until they do. She also condemned the Biden administration for the border crisis at the southern border. Except for, here's the thing, it's like 1.3 million, which, well, yeah, that is a pretty big high recently. It's not really that much, and here's the thing. Illegal immigration was increasing under Trump, too. So it just feels like a way for her to pander to her new audience. Here's the thing. Undocumented immigrants are actually helpful, as again, they're picked up for labor, which the legal citizens don't want to do, and pretty much exploited, which increases the business's productivity, which I don't personally support, by the way. Here's the thing. The only real crisis is how we're fucking treating migrants. Whipping people from horseback for wanting to flee a country where they're not in a good situation is not okay. It's never okay. Here's the thing. Illegal immigration was actually falling in 2020 under the Biden administration, yet she never spoke up on that, not once. It just seems like Tulsi has recently gone full right-wing. Lots of video for day. Bye.